Hello everyone and welcome to the final E3 thing of 2021, the Nintendo Direct. We're about a minute out from this thing launching. They haven't started the stream yet. It's started, but it's just like this blank picture. I think they're normally like playing some kind of music or something beforehand, so or a countdown of some description. So not sure exactly when this thing's going to start, but it's about a minute away. What are we thinking is going to be there this time? I'm thinking probably it's time for Breath of the Wild 2 news. It's been about 2 years since they announced that game, and we haven't heard anything since. But, on the other hand, they have got the Skyward Sword. Is it Skyward Sword? I think it's Skyward Sword. Remaster coming out pretty soon. I think, yeah. So that might be what they want to focus on Zelda-wise, and they might not want to, like, detract attention from that, so I don't know, but I feel like this is the biggest Direct they do of the year, obviously, the E3 one. That's when even more people than usual are tuning in, so you never know. We'll definitely get a Smash character reveal, for sure. Might even get 2. I think there's 2 spots left in this second fighter pass, or whatever it is they call it. So we should probably be getting at least one of them. There's obviously things that have been in the works for a while, like Metroid Prime 4, like Bayonetta 3, that we have not heard anything about. So, well, Metroid Prime 4, we heard that it got development restarted, like 2 years in. So, you know, who knows? Or are we starting? Are we starting? Seems like we're starting. Okie dokie. I'm ready. I personally like something Mario related. Always a fan of Mario stuff, but we had obviously the anniversary stuff last year, so I'm not particularly hopeful that we'll get any new Mario news around now. But Zelda is probably likely.
Hello everyone, I'm Shin Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alrighty.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and
oh my god, his name is Yoshi? Well. I didn't know that.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of
Announce
players.
The Switch Pro, you cowards.
Ages and all levels of gaming.
Everyone knows it exists. Just announce it.
Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
I'm sure
today
I can.
We have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
No way, in a Direct, really?
On a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it.
That's crazy, man. I would never have expected to get news on games from a Direct.
Take a look at this video.
What are we starting with? What are we beginning with? Why did they both do a click? Not actual gameplay footage. Always a good way to start. Is this going to be Smash then? That's probably Smash, right? They usually start with some crazy ass trailer that has nothing to do with the gameplay. I'm getting Smash vibes from this, right? Yup. I don't know who that is, though. Who is this? Is that a Street Fighter character or something? Okay, the one on the right is definitely a Street Fighter character, right? Wow, my man's just fucking giving everyone the dick. Jesus. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this isn't what people wanted. You always see like so many rumors about what people actually want as the next Smash character. Don't think I've ever seen anyone say this, dude. Don't think I've ever heard of that be a request. Ah, Tekken, not Street Fighter. I was close. They're all the same to me. I don't play any fighting game apart from Smash, and even Smash I haven't played in quite a long time now. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I think a lot of people are going to be pretty pissed at that because people are wanting stuff like Rayman and, you know, I mean, it's obviously out there stuff that people want. Like, not particularly likely necessarily, but you never know. Like, they got Minecraft Steve in there, for fuck's sake.
Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
The fact that they opened with that, though, makes me wonder if they know that that wouldn't be as much loved, and they're going to do a second one later on that is a character that people want to see, and so that one will be the one that people remember because it's more recent in their minds when the direct ends. Maybe. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking, and they really did just add a character nobody wants. On the plus side, at least he's not using a sword. People were very done with anime sword users, right? But yeah, gotta say that's the least hype I've been about a Smash announcement in ages. Even though I don't play anymore, they usually get some really hype trailers, or surprising ones at least, like Sephiroth one, that was cool as shit. Minecraft Steve, very unexpected, very funny. Even the one with the Xenoblade characters was funny because they completely hid the fact that it was a Smash trailer until they brought out the envelope.
I'll talk about the fighter more.
But that one was just like, I knew from the instant it started that it was that, and then it wasn't even an interesting character. Or at least I don't think so.
The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Yeah, I'll be sure to not stay tuned for that.
Thank you,
Well,
Mr.
that's a
Sakurai.
weak start. Let's see how they go from here.
New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Click. Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales. Oh, never mind, we've got a narrator. Don't mind me just reading out loud, fucking doing me out of a job, narrator. Very pretty. That is very, very gorgeous art style. Oh shit, what? Life is Strange, hello? What? And that's the new protagonist from the new Life is Strange game coming out in September-ish, I think? Oh, sweet. Okay, the remastered collection and the new game are both coming to Switch. Nice. Very cool. I can't wait for the new one. Looks great. And they're releasing the entire thing at once, right? I'm pretty sure they said. I don't think that's just wishful thinking. I'm pretty sure they said they're sacking off the tragically bad Life is Strange 2 formula of let's release a couple of hours and then make you wait 4 months for the next one.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
Because oh boy did that not go well.
Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
1 year, 8 months for the entire game.
There's something for
yeah, I'm pretty sure they
everyone
said
on the
True
Nintendo
Colors is
Switch
just
system.
gonna drop the entire thing at once.
You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game.
I'm surprised
Jump on
this
a
can
wild
run
ride
on the
across
Switch.
Cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter
I didn't do a
iconic
reaction to
and
this.
original Marvel
This was at the
characters.
Square Enix conference.
You'll call the shots.
I didn't do a reaction video to that one, but I thought it looks interesting. I mean, I'm sure I'll play it.
You got this.
I did not think it could run on a Switch, though.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th.
That is surprising.
Worms everywhere. In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown.
I feel like
launches
I'm just
with
in the
Worms
wrong,
Rumble, wriggling onto
the
Nintendo
wrong
Switch
circles
June
when it comes to
23rd.
Worms,
Get a
because I
25%
literally
discount
never
when you
hear
pre-order the
anyone
game
talk
starting
about it or
today
suggest
on
it as
Nintendo
something to
eShop.
play or mention it in any context whatsoever.
fantastical realm of Orcanon
literally
awaits.
never hear about it apart from when a new thing
As you
like that's
explore
released.
this fully hand-painted world, You'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
That is also very pretty. But that doesn't look like something I'd play, for sure.
Return to the funny,
2 Point
charming,
Campus. I
and
liked the
quirky
look of
world
this
2
in
Point
the...
County.
Was it the Summer Game
In the
Fest
wholesome
show?
management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you
I'm
want.
not sure if this is something I'd
Lots of
play
creative tools are at your disposal
like
to
as
make the
a
school yours
recording,
and take your
but it does look
educational
kind of
empire
fun.
to the next level.
Does look kind of fun. It's just
Enrollment
a
for
sort
2
of
Point Campus starts on
downtime
Nintendo Switch next year.
thing to mess around with, you know. A beloved series. Oh right,
rolls
narrator.
into
God damn
its
it.
20th anniversary this year.
Zelda. Wait, no, Zelda's. Is Zelda 30th? Zelda's 30th, isn't it? So what's 20th? Oh, Monkey Ball. Or is Zelda 35th? It's been a long time for Zelda. Man, I used to play Monkey Ball a long time ago. That shit is frustrating. When you've got, like, almost every banana and then you get fucking knocked off the course right before the goal. Shit makes me want to die. But when it all goes well, that does feel pretty fucking good. They did Monkey Ball Snooker? Did I just see? I haven't been keeping up with this franchise in a long time.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October
Cool.
5th.
I'm sure that'll be fun.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Mario
Ready for
Party
another
thing?
round of Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
What?
Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland.
And they're adding this to... Is this
Each board
DLC
packed
for...
with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes.
Super Mario Party?
And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump. Connect blocks. And give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames. All of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack,
Oh,
then resume
I'm
the
sorry.
festivities.
Did you just say save
Stickers are
your
also
Mario
available to
Party
communicate
progress
with others.
mid-game? That's something
It's
people have
time
been
to
asking for
party
fucking
in
ages.
Mario Party Superstars, launching
Wait,
on the Nintendo Switch
wait,
system
that's a
October
different
29th.
Mario Party game?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They're making a different Mario Party game that is just old
you
Mario Party boards and
Before we
minigames.
show this next trailer, I'd like to say
When they've
one
already
thing.
got their new Mario
Currently,
Party game that
we're
they've
working
just added
hard
online
on the
play to.
latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime
And of course,
4,
because it's not
which
DLC,
we
because it's a
previously
new game,
announced.
it will be full
But
price,
today,
I bet you.
We'd like to introduce
It will be the
another
full
new
fucking
entry
whack
in the
of cash,
Metroid
even though it's
franchise.
essentially a remaster,
Please
I
take a
guess,
look.
just not of a single game, like of multiple different minigames and boards. That's weird. Is it just me, or is that really fucking weird? But it is Nintendo, so I guess weird is expected. Hello. Metroid 5. I've never played a Metroid or Metroid Prime game in my life, but I know people fucking love them. So if this is a new Metroid, then people are gonna lose their shit. I don't know what number it got up to. I know the Metroid Prime they're making is 4, but for the 2D ones, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you how many there've been. So. That creature looks cool as shit. I'm assuming this is a new game and not a remaster. I know they have remastered Metroid games in the past, but Metroid Dread. I mean, I've never heard of that. I'm going to assume that's new and not a remaster. I know one blue furry creature named Arlo who's going to be shitting his pants in delight over that. Huh. You can like stealth. Turn the suit into like a stealth thing so they don't see you there, it looked like. Cool. See it on Treehouse Live after the show. They're doing like a 3-hour-long Treehouse. Not going to be recording that, but that's good. Oh shit, that is soon. Wait, is the date backwards? Fuck knows, honestly. Is that 10th of the 8th, or is that 8th of the 10th?
The first new 2D Metroid game.
It's probably, they probably have it fucking backwards, don't they? This is why you should write your dates out in words when you're doing it on shows like this, because I never know whether they're doing it the fucked way or the correct way.
Showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be
there we
too
go.
long
They were doing it the
until
fucked way.
On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's
Well,
move
still,
on
that's
to
pretty
more
soon. That's a
Nintendo
nice
Switch
unexpected
headlines.
surprise.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get
Oh
ready
boy.
to get
Get ready to
down
get
in the
copyright
latest Just
claimed.
Dance game.
Don't you be playing loud music. No. Oh boy. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you truly do hate to see it. As if they actually still keep the Ubisoft original thing, even on Just Dance. My god, Ubisoft. Everybody knows that your games are made by you. The
Hit
fact
the
that you are
dance
now
floor
putting
in
a
Just
Ubisoft
Dance
original
2022.
on the box of
Launching on
every
Nintendo
fucking
Switch
game you
November
make.
4th.
Embarrassing.
The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
I've never heard of that, but it looks bright.
Your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
That is a unicorn. Or a
The
Pegasus,
4 players
even.
can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
This is also totally fucking
Cruisin'
copyright,
Blast
isn't it?
launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Oh boy. Time to go Super Saiyan.
Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth
What
from an
you
invasion
sayin'?
by Vegeta and Nappa.
What you saying?
Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect
'Cause
ingredients
fuck
for
the
delicious
locals.
meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus A New Power
Wow, he got
Awakens
really excited when he
finds
was
its way
saying that
onto
title, didn't
Nintendo
he?
Switch September 24th.
That one is defo going to be a pass.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off.
Nice. Good old Mario
The Mario Golf
Sports.
Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing Bowser
Standard
gently
golf.
putt a ball.
Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals.
Fun fact,
with special
speed
dashes and
golf
special
mode
shots.
requires multiple switches. In case anyone was unaware of that and thinking they were going to get
Battle
one
golf.
copy of the game to play
To
with
get out
their
over 9
3
flag-marked
kids,
holes in
you
an
can't.
obstacle-filled arena.
If you want to do
Capture
speed
3
golf, you've got to
flags
have
to win.
multiple consoles.
Golf adventure. Go
Which, of
from
course, they
rookie to
don't make
pro with your
particularly
Mii
clear.
character.
So,
The
just a
golfing
heads up
challenges
there.
that await may surprise you. And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system
Oh,
June
wow.
25th.
Didn't realize it was that
Pre-orders are
close.
available now on Nintendo
That is a
eShop.
fat 10 days away. I look forward to seeing the spicy
Ready for
reviews
the ride of a
there.
lifetime?
Monster Hunter
Welcome
Stories
to the vast
2.
and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
Now one for the weebs out there. Nah. Monster
As a
Hunter has
rider in
transcended
this RPG
weebdom.
adventure,
Monster Hunter is
you'll
like one of the
explore
biggest
diverse
fucking franchises
landscapes
on the
by
planet now.
riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the mini monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor.
Wow. No way. In a Monster Hunter game, you kill the enemy,
Is that
and then
an
you
egg?
get
You
materials
might be
from
able to
them,
hatch
and
a
then
new
you
Monstie.
make new stuff with those
Incredibly
materials?
powerful Monsties can also
That's a
hatch
crazy
from rare
change
eggs.
to the formula.
Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
Boo! I'm the
Monster
one who
Hunter
makes those
Stories
kind of
2:
terrible
Wings of Ruin
puns.
soars onto Nintendo Switch
You're not
July
allowed to do
9th.
it.
You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
Oh. I bet one of those two companies is not pleased that their demo releases
Here's
on
a
the
new
same
game
day
from the
as
head
the new Mario
of
game.
A certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey?
Wario, hello.
Who am I? It's me, Wario. And
Wario.
a brand new game from my company. Check it out. You
WarioWare.
Time to do this. Look at me go. Wah, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not the bad. Use the speed.
Not the bad.
Whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes,
Tweeze.
You, the one
Oh,
watching
no.
this, better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The Wario Get It Together
WarioWare.
game launches
Get it
exclusively on the
together.
Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wop, 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 wop. How far in are we? We
What
are
you just saw was
22
the
minutes
trailer
in
for
out of 40.
WarioWare. Get
And
it
so
together.
far, I'm feeling underwhelmed.
In the latest installment
everyone
of
else
this
feeling?
series, there are new
Let me know
microgames
in the
that
comments.
let
What are
you
your
control
thoughts so
Wario
far?
with his friends.
Right now,
There is also a
Seeming a
two-player
bit light.
co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
hey, SMT 5, Shin Megami Tensei,
As
the
a high
series
school student
that
living in
Persona
Tokyo,
became a spin-off
Your
from.
life is fairly normal.
I'm curious. I'm definitely curious about this. I'm pretty sure I won't
But
play
that
it.
reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
Well, I am curious. Because as far as I can tell, Shin Megami Tensei is like Persona, but if you took out a lot of the shit that made me love Persona 5, right? Like, it's a much more, like, stripped down and focused version, I guess.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Yeah, it's a good trailer.
The world is now transformed
And it's still
into
going.
a sprawling
Hey, those slime
demon-infested
fuckers.
wasteland.
I remember you.
Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations.
Ah, the
which
good old
begin when you open
negotiations.
a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful
Yes, I am
ally.
satisfied.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch
Well,
exclusively
I know a
on
couple of
Nintendo
people that are
Switch
going to be
November
very
12th.
excited about that, but yeah, that trailer did nothing to change my
Pre-orders for the
mind.
physical version begin June 21st.
That it's like just a more stripped down version of Persona without a lot of the things that made me love that game. So
That was the
yeah.
latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5.
That'll be a pass
from
from me, but that
Apple.
was still a pretty big thing that people will be excited
This is
for.
the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, what's up next?
Celebrate 10 years
Oh, boy.
of Danganronpa in despair.
Danganronpa is a series I would really like to play, but Spike Chunsoft put out a tweet recently saying that they're gonna fucking take down anyone who uploads footage of the games past the first chapter, I believe.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
And I'm curious if that is because they were going to release this and you will be able to play this version, just not the other versions? Or something? Or if they...
Unfortunately,
I don't know,
the only way out of the school and this
I
limbo
truly
game
hate
is
when
to
companies are
betray
like,
the
yeah, no,
other
you can't
students.
upload footage
And
of our
so
games. It's
it
like, motherfucker, it's
begins.
free advertising. You win from this.
When a
Speaking
student
of,
meets their
in
demise,
fact,
a
Nintendo,
class trial will
before,
take place to reveal the culprit.
before this stream went live, like half an hour before it went live, Nintendo of Japan tweeted out that you are not allowed to
Use the evidence
co-stream
we've
this.
gathered to refute
You can
contradictions
do what
and
I'm
find
doing,
the
which is
guilty
record
parties.
it and with commentary and post it afterwards. But they specifically said you're not allowed to co-stream it. And a lot of people were like, well, that's fucking ridiculous, we're going to do it anyway. But a lot of people, including Twitch itself, the official Twitch broadcast,
The
they
board
cancelled
game
it.
from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been
For the
expanded
Direct,
into
so-
a standalone game.
Yeah. Lots of Japanese
Danganronpa
companies
X
doing this
Ultimate
shit.
Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical
Also,
resort.
I've been not
Who's the
focusing on this
strongest of them
because
all
if I
is
do ever get
ultimate
the opportunity to
brawl.
play them, I want to, and I don't want to be spoiled, so...
The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if they'll let people play it.
We
On
hope
YouTube
you're not
or
afraid of
Twitch.
ghosts.
Whether they will change that policy or not, because, yeah, as of right now, it's not something I can risk, because I ain't about to get my fucking channel taken down after I've been working on it for 3.5 years, so,
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami.
Not a
believed
risk
to be at
worth
the center
taking,
of
you know?
many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations.
what the fuck am I watching right now?
This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water.
I feel like I've
comes to
heard the
Nintendo
name
Switch
Fatal
this
Frame
year.
before, but, couldn't tell you where.
These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Oh boy. Doom Eternal?
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign
Oh,
expansion
I guess
for Doom
the
Eternal,
game was already on
Ancient
Switch,
Gods Part 1.
and now the DLC's coming. That's cool.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats. In
Doom Eternal is like the last thing that I would imagine playing on Switch. Like it is the antithesis of everything that Nintendo is. So it's quite funny that it's possible
Get
to play it
slayed
there.
when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wait, am I using antithesis right? Does that mean what I think it means? Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google that shit now. I suddenly doubted myself.
Fully remastered in HD. Escape to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros.
Direct opposite. Yeah, never mind. I was using it right.
On the go with all the original game modes.
English.
Compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and
Nintendo,
2,
you've got 10 minutes
launching on
left.
Nintendo Switch June
You've got 10 minutes left. I don't know if you're going to pull anything out of the bag here.
Nintendo eShop.
Are they going to end on Zelda? I wonder.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The
I wonder
Strange
if
Brigade. In this
Bayonetta
thrilling
3
adventure,
even exists
you'll
anymore.
blast through an army
How
of
many years has
mummified
it been since they revealed
monstrosities
Bayonetta
while
3?
solving puzzles in
And then it's just been
booby-trapped dungeons.
absolute
Go it
fucking
alone or
silence
team
since
up
then.
with other
In fact,
daring
let me Google that
adventurers in
too.
local wireless co-op and online
Bayonetta
play.
3 reveal.
Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches
That was at
on
the
Nintendo
Game
Switch
Awards, so the
later
end of the
today.
year, in 2017. So it's been almost 4 years since they announced
It's
that
a
was
new
happening.
adventure of
With
cosmic
not a
proportions.
peep from them since.
Mario
Okay,
and
we
his
saw this
friends
one at the
team up with the
Ubisoft
rabbits
showcase
once
the other
again
day.
to restore
This does
order
look
to the
good. I never
galaxy.
played the first one,
Our heroes
but
must
this
stop a
does look
mysterious
really good,
new
and it's
evil from
actually
plunging the
tempting me
universe
to go
into
back and play the
chaos.
first one. And then play this. I don't know if I will,
Rabbit
but
Rosalina joins
it
them.
does look really good.
Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic
I'm pretty sure the first one was
possibilities.
grid-based, right?
So
And now
aim
it's
for
like
victory,
freedom
with a little
of
help from your
movement kind of
friends.
thing, so I'm curious how that
Wait,
works. Like,
Who's that?
how do they determine
Well, one thing's certain.
how much movement
This
you
is
can
gonna
do
be
and
one
stuff?
heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space
Curious.
or onto Nintendo Switch next
Well, that
year.
ain't out till next year, so that's not something I need to think about right now. The Orange Star Nation is under attack. What the fuck does that mean? The original Advance Wars returns. Okay. What's that? Reimagined and rebuilt from the ground up. There's kind of a cute art style they've got going on here. The little dinky helicopters and shit. I feel like I saw a game fairly recently that was like imitating this kind of style.
Thrilling
Was it
stories,
Crosscode?
memorable characters, and
No.
vibrant gameplay are in
What am I
store
thinking of?
as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
I can't remember.
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice, nice.
How is
Nintendo,
that
you've
thing?
got 7 minutes.
All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
It's got to be Breath of the Wild
Please
2.
take a look.
Surely. Is it gonna be? Yep, that's Breath of the Wild shit, right? Wait, that's Age of Calamity. Surely you're not ending your direct on the fucking Warriors style spin-off. Surely not. This is gonna be a quick thing, and then they're going to lead into actual Breath of the Wild 2, right? Right? Nintendo? Right? You're not gonna have that underwhelming of a direct, are you? Not for E3. Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I don't even want to open my Twitter feed to see how mad people are if they don't actually do any Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, feels like that's wrapping up. We're going to move on to Breath of the Wild 2 now? Yeah? Right? Is that going to happen? Nintendo? Base Nintendo? There's still 5 minutes. This is the dude. This is the fucking Breath of the Wild dude.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule
And what you're
Warriors
about to
Age of
see.
Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
is
It will
Butterwa.
follow Link and his allies through
surely.
more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Motherfucker, you have 5 minutes. Get
I
on
have
with
a
it.
few more things to share with you all today.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
God
game,
damn it,
which
the
launches next
Skyward
month.
Sword. People don't
You'll
want to hear
immerse
about
yourself
Skyward
in the
Sword
world
right
of
now,
Link
my
by
man.
using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls.
People want to hear about the
This
next
game
big
depicts
thing
the
for Zelda,
oldest era
not
in
the
the
last
Legend of
big
Zelda
thing
series,
from fucking
the
10
story
years
of
ago,
how
or
it
however
all
long it's been.
began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Come on, mate. You got 4 minutes.
Next up,
No way. He's actually. This is such
here's a
bait.
little
This is
something
such
you might
bait.
like. This is a Game
The
& Watch
Legend of
system that
Zelda,
lets you
the
play 3
original?
games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
It is 35
While we don't
years.
have any
thought so.
campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help
You're
mark the
making a
occasion
Game &
and
Watch
reflect fondly
for
on
the
earliest
original
days
Legend
the
of Zelda.
Legend
I mean, sure. I'm sure it will sell out. I'm sure you'll make a
It
shitload
will
of money.
come with the first game in the
But
series,
my guy-
The Legend of Zelda,
My dude.
Zelda 2,
My homie.
The Adventure of Link,
You have 3 minutes. And you're talking about a
and the
fucking
Game Boy version
Game
of The
&
Legend of
Watch.
Zelda Link's Awakening.
Are
game,
we really not going to get anything for
as
Breath of the
well
Wild
as
2?
a special version of the Game &
People are
Watch
gonna be
title
so
Vermin,
mad.
starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin.
I'm pretty sure he's deliberately talking slowly now, just so that
In
we
addition,
run out of time for anything
regarding
else.
the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've
That's
added a
crazy.
playable clock based on the
That's
Legend
crazy.
of Zelda.
They really closed out with a Game & Watch? Is that what's
and an
is that what
interactive
we're seeing?
timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
And there was no second Smash character either. That's a
You
surprise.
can
They
play
really
with
did
both
just
of
lead
them
with a
by taking
disappointing
control
Smash
of Link.
reveal, and then we're like, yeah, that's that.
We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like.
Okay, 2 minutes. Is there going to be?
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Okay, they're going to do it. Oh, thank
This
God.
is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I thought that they were
2
going to
years
fucking
have
bait
passed
people.
since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time.
Yeah, people
However,
noticed.
Development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game.
I wonder if they'll have a
Please
date.
take look.
I wonder if they'll have a date. I still need to play the original, but I'm very curious if I need to play the original soon or if I can hold off a bit on that one. I don't mind watching a trailer for this because I know Zelda's not particularly story focused, so, you know, it's fine. That's pretty cool. Wow, what? Okay, that is a very interesting power. That could have some crazy gameplay implications. Are they going to have a proper name for it? Is it just going to be Breath of the Wild 2, or is it going to actually have a different name? And will it have a date? I care more about the date, but I feel like they're more likely to reveal the proper name. Our survey says... Hello? Or are we just gonna fade to black? Okay. Are we gonna get a name? Get a date? Anything? 2022. Okay. That'll be the end of 2022 then. Are they really not gonna even tell us the name? Nope, guess not.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Aiming for a 2022 release. Which means that if it is 2022, it'll be the very
How
end.
was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct.
we're going to be seeing Legends of
Diligently
Zelda
continuing
competing with
development on a
fucking
number of other
Starfield.
games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store.
So no
on
Bayonetta,
Nintendo Switch.
no
Thank you for
fucking
watching.
Mario. I was like, what's the name of that very popular mascot? No Kirby. Man. No Splatoon 3. They announced that recently and then didn't show any of that. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be the bearer of bad news here, guys. That was not great. That was, in my opinion, that was one of the weaker directs that I've seen in a while. I feel like there was not much to hype me up there. Obviously, it's cool that they did get out an entire minute or whatever of that was of Breath of the Wild 2 at the end there, but everything else was kind of like low-key not what I'm looking for. So that is unfortunate. Hopefully you guys out there got more enjoyment from that than I did, because for me that was just a big list of reasons that I'm probably not going to be pulling the Switch out anytime soon. So, yeah, well, that's alright. There's plenty of other things that have been announced over the course of E3 that I am gassed to dive into. So, because this was the last one, I guess we should rank the conferences or something. I mean, Microsoft obviously is top dog. That conference was just exactly what I'm looking for from E3. Then next up, I guess, maybe Square Enix? No, the Summer Game Fest one next. Then Square Enix. Because I was quite interested with like the Guardians of the Galaxy game and shit like that. Final Fantasy Origins looked a bit weird, but I'm curious what Team Ninja does with that. So that would go next. Then I'd probably put this one, this Nintendo Direct after that. And then everything else goes in the bin, including the Ubisoft one. Actually, Ubisoft can just come slightly out of the bin for debuting Sparks of Hope, because that was actually good. So that can just be teetering on the rim of the bin. Everything else goes in the bin. And then at the very bottom of the bin, where nobody ever looks, is the Koch Media. The Koch Media Showcase. KOCH. The big Koch Media Showcase, which had 95% people chatting and 5% games. So that one can just be forgotten about, consigned to the bin forever. Yeah, so that's that. That's the end of E3 for this year. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope there was a lot of things that you are looking forward to as we progress rapidly through 2021. How the fuck are we already halfway through 2021? Where has this year gone? I don't know. Next thing that will be reaction-based, I guess, will be hopefully a Sony conference soon, because obviously they've completely dipped out of E3 altogether for a while now. I'm hoping that they will do a big old state of play soon. They did just recently do one for the New Horizon game, I think, so maybe they were just doing that on its own and they're not planning on doing any, like, montage thing of multiple games, so who knows. But if it's not Sony, then I guess, like, end of the year, we're talking Game Awards kind of thing. But yeah, that's a way off yet. Anyway, that's all from me. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for whatever else there is to react to. See you then.